Hello everyone and welcome to another session of Dancing to Heal Seated. So for this session I will be seated, but feel free to stand up if you want to. First of all, let's just make sure that you've got a safe space to move in. So your seat should be nice and comfortable and stable, so you're not going to fall out of it. You should be able to touch the floor easily with your feet if you can, because that's the best way to sit. And stretch out your arms and just check that you've got enough room to stretch all around you without catching into anything at all. So if you're taking your shoes off, also make sure that they're out of the way for safety reasons. It is good to take off your shoes, so do that if you can, so you can give the toes a wiggle about and really sense with your feet. I will explain things as I go along, so let's have some fun with the music and the moves, and just do what you can. It's all about moving in your own unique way. So here we go with the music. I'll go and sit further back. So from your seat, in a comfortable position where you can touch the floor with your feet if you can. Let's take that long breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we're going to begin by activating the energy around the body, get those joints woken up. Let's begin with an ankle. Moving that ankle and include the foot and the toes. Give the toes a wiggle about and choose some moves that feel comfortable and okay for you. Lovely. And then moving on to the knee, that knee joint at that side. Just play with those moves. You might want to put your hand to the joint. That helps you to sense that joint. This is very sensory based. Lovely. And then to the hip. So from seated, you should still be able to manage some little circles with the hip. Pelvic circles, maybe some hip bumps. So you're slightly lifting out of the seat. Excellent. And to the wrist, some rotation of the wrist. Let's include the hands, we include the fingers and the thumb. And let's watch the hand as it travels, so we integrate some head-eye movements. And then to the elbow joint. Notice the different moves that you can make with that elbow joint. If there's any joint that doesn't want to move, just put the attention there. Just notice how it feels for you. And to the shoulder. Starting small, and then if you want to take that arm in big circles, if you want to, maybe lift and lower in the shoulder. And let's include the spine, the whole spine, so side with the jaw slightly open. Then maybe shuffling forwards a little in your seat, taking a wider stance. We'll do a spinal roll. So we can come down looking up, let your head hang when you get to your depth, and come up looking down. Let's do that the other way, so we're coming down looking down, and when you get to your depth, chin up, look up, and come up looking up. That way we get that spine movement, spine roll, side, and then onto that other shoulder, other side. Choose your moves. It might feel a little different from one side to the other. Just do what you can. Elbow at that side, different moves, and you can sense that elbow joints. And to the wrist, rotation of the wrist, including fingers and thumb. Watch the hand as it travels, and then to the lifting and lowering, that circular move. Perfect. And to the knee. feet towards close stance. Then open, about shoulder width apart. A. And then wider if you can to sumo, and walk those feet back in. Let's move those shoulders. Beautiful. So we're going to reach out a little bit into the corners. You can take one foot towards the corner if you wish, or just keep a wider stance. So let's see if we can include the shoulders, the chest and ribs, with some movement of the arms to each side, relaxing the jaw. Sensing that movement and that gentle movement of the spine. Okay, can we get a little wave of the spine? Bring the arms forward back. Can you sense that spine moving forwards back? Maybe some opening of the chest and ribs. Let's get ready for a little hip bump. We're going to circle those hands. 1, 2, 3. Circle, heel of the hand. And you include the hip. Sensing the hip. A little bit of movement there. In your seated position. Gently. Ready to stretch out the arm, we'll tap the foot. So it's tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You got it. Add some shoulder if you want to. Little play. Let's wrap that arm around like a wing coming round. 2, 1, 2, 3. We can watch the hand as it travels round. Tap, 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 tap with the foot. Beautiful. Get ready for a little gentle massage in the corner, and then ball of the foot. Little tippy toes. A wave of the spine. Just into the corners. Massaging shoulders. Hip, hip, hip. Circle those hands. Heel of the hand. And you include the hip in the move. Lovely. Let's stretch out the arm, tap the foot. And again. Down the arm, look towards the fingers, get ready to bring the arm from behind, tap, tap, tap. Watch the hand as it travels. Into the corners, nice and easy. And the other side. Are you ready for your hip bump? To circle those hands. Hip, hip. Tap the foot and stretch out the arm. Let's bring those arms from behind. And the other side. Lovely. You ready for some shaking? Let's shake the bottom part of the body from the waist down. Get ready for that. Shake the legs. There we go, down and up with the hands. So let's do that bottom half of the body. Shaking, bottom part, legs, feet. Wiggle the toes. Shaking in the seat. Lovely. Shaking it all out. Ooh, I'm moving my chair a little here. So gentle shaking. Make sure your chair is stable. And down. And up. So top half of the body. Shoulders from above the waist. Shoulders, a little shimmy. You can include the arms. A little shimmy. Remember to keep the jaw slightly open to take away any tension. Maybe shaking the arms, the hands, the shoulders, the arms, the chest, the ribs, little shimmy, and down, and up. Let's do the head. Head says yes. It can be slow, or it can be a little faster, like a nod. Jaw slightly open. How about no? A little shake of the head. Maybe a little side, a little wobble. Lovely. And let's do the shoulders. Little shoulder dance. Shoulder dance. Let's include the arms, hands, elbows, wrists. Letting go. Okay, the legs, knees, hips. And let's take those arms down and up. Whole body. Just play with that. Okay, so gently with the hands as they go up and down. Maybe pointing that middle finger down. That middle finger assists with balance. Beautiful. And then palm directions down. Your breath as it relaxes those arms down and up. Okay, so a little shuffle in your seat to get a comfortable position and beginning to move those palms of the hands in different directions around your body. Maybe reaching higher or around the center or lower. Within your range of movement, imagine you're creating a beautiful bubble around your body. It can be a bubble, a safe space, happy space, whatever you want it to be. Round around. You can watch the hands as they travel, creating that space. You might notice some rotation of the waist as you look around. Move those hands in different palm directions. And let's begin to move now the fingers and the thumbs around you. I can imagine these like little butterflies flying around within the bubble that we've created. That safe space around your body. Excellent. Take those hands to the side. Now these, just let's pretend these are our wings, and we're going to gently lift and lower. And then if you feel inclined to, take them a little higher and lower. And then maybe even higher if you want to. Just within your comfort. Beautiful. Okay, so let's begin to stretch out the fingers around the body. Stretch them out. And let's do that middle finger crossover. So middle fingers crossing over the index finger, and then we can do some rotations with the wrists, making some patterns, some shapes in that space around, some rotation of the wrists. Beautiful. Then free the fingers, stretch out the fingers and thumbs. Okay, let's make a fist, strength, and then let go. Strength, and then ease. Strength, and gentle. Your way. Through all the different fingers, the thumbs, twiggle those thumbs, move them in different directions around you. Index finger, pointing the fingers around your body. Middle finger, separately stretching out those fingers. Middle finger, then ring finger, third finger, out, move it around. Then the little fingers, the little pinkies, stretch them out around your body. Make those boundaries. Perfect. So back to palm directions. And then some touching. So gently rubbing the palms of the hands. Touching skin. Touching clothing. Touching hair, and touching, so we're touching the top of the legs, the thighs. Just notice how that feels. And taking the feet towards closed stance. Just relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the jaw. And get ready to sink and rise. So still touching with the palms of your hands as we sink and rise, including the hips, the pelvis. And then we open the clouds with some palm directions. Beautiful. Let's do that again. So touching tops of the legs, the thighs, down and up, hips, pelvis. Open the clouds. Feet a little wider, down and up. Chest ribs this time. Shoulders, chest, ribs, and then palm directions up. As we do those circles with the hands. Let's do that again. Down and up, including chest and ribs. Movement there. Palm directions. Chest ribs. And to you, beautiful. Feet a little wider, let's free the arms. A little forwards back. And then reaching out. You might want to hold on to the side of your chair for this. Free those arms down. Little forwards back maybe. Stretching out the fingers, thumbs. Perfect. Let's play with the space. And again. Okay, so over to shoulder and to the other shoulder, and give yourselves a big hug. And you deserve a clap. Give yourselves a clap. And thank you for joining me. And I'll see you again on the next session.